answer your questions right here at HomeShowRadio.com. Today, Brad has one about vinyl windows.
Yeah, he says during the recent cold weather we had, he says it felt like there was a cool breeze while he was standing next to his old single pane and I imagine builder grade windows. And he writes, I understand that it can occur without a window even having any leaks or other problems, but just the way the cold is conducted through a single pane window. You've talked about it on the air before. Okay, how much of an improvement should I expect if I were to replace them with, say, vinyl replacement windows? Would that help, Tom? And is that going to change how much noise is coming through as well?
We in Texas are such sissies when it comes to cold weather.
Wow, them's fighting words.
Okay. You got to try being at 40 below. There's a breeze all through the house.
Where we grew up. It's exactly the two of us lived there, right? Not together.
No. What you're feeling is, first off, people always say, oh, I can feel the air just flowing through the window. It doesn't work that way. Air doesn't flow through glass. But what you're doing is you're heating air in your home, and it's touching that cold glass, and of course, it's sucking the heat out of it.
And it's doing what you would do if you got near that. It's coming back.
Yeah. Well, the cold air is dropping, and then as it heats up, it goes back up. And so you've got these conveyor belts of air in front of the window, and you feel this terrible draft, and it's extremely uncomfortable. You don't ever feel that in the summertime because it's a whole different physical ball game, I guess you might say.
I guess it's happening on the other side of the window.
Yeah. And when you get a double pane window, even if it's an aluminum frame, it still happens rapidly because the frame is conducting all the heat out, and the glass, which should be, the inside glass should be the same temperature as the inside of the home, and this is an ideal situation. The outside glass would be the exact temperature of the outside of the home where it's cold, but the two would be totally different. When you get into vinyl frames, it allows that to actually happen. With the metal frames, the heat just sucks through the glass back out the frame. So no matter how many panes of glass you have with an aluminum frame window, it still can be very uncomfortable. But to answer the question quickly now is, would it help you? Yes. Will you still feel uncomfortable? Yes, because you live in Texas and we're not used to it. Okay, but it'll be better. And as far as quiet goes, because of the vibration, a lot quieter.
I'd much rather be hot in the summer by the pool than freezing and having to hold a match to your key to get it into the car in the wintertime, like in New Hampshire.
You know, I was going to ask you, could I have some tickets to Tahiti? It's cold here.
As we say in Texas, sit right here, son. I'll be right with you. Okay. All right. Do you have any questions? Go ahead and send us. Click on the Ask Tom tab. Send it to us. We'll either answer it here on the website or on Sunday morning on Early Edition. Either way, you can get your questions answered with Tom on Saturday and Sundays on Sports Radio 610.